Greetings, friends. This is Marc David, founder of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Today's topic, spiritual lessons we can learn from weight, part number 4. So here's the challenge. We live in a world where weight, body fat, extra pounds, gaining it, losing it, are a pretty big deal. You know that. Our collective concern around weight is one of the biggest conundrums that impacts the human heart and mind. The amount of pain and suffering around this topic is clearly profound. And what we're doing when it comes to weight loss, if you've noticed, doesn't work very well when it comes to long-term sustainable changes. So I don't take this topic lightly at all, and for that reason, I think it's important that we do our best to shed more light on the subject. And shining the light of skillful consciousness on the subject of weight means we look to other dimensions to help find pieces of the weight loss, weight gain puzzle that may be crucial to truly helping us get where we really want to go. So in my 30+ years of research, clinical experience, inquiry, curiosity, and a lot of deep care around this topic, I'm often led to a fascinating and unexpected place. Spirituality. Now, of course, if you don't like that word or if it doesn't apply to you, if you're an atheist, substitute the term character growth and development. If you come from a faith or Bible-based approach, then substitute the term how God is asking me to grow. And if you're comfortable with the term spirituality, then let's get rolling on this one. I'm going to tell you what I mean. There's a dimension that goes beyond what the eye can see. There's a hidden architecture to the universe, unseen forces that move us and guide us that we tend to know very little about. The great saints, sages, prophets, religious and spiritual leaders throughout history have all pretty much agreed that when we set our sights towards the realm of the spiritual or sacred, our vision begins to open up. And by the way, when I say weight, I'm talking about the challenges we face in trying to lose it, in not weighing the number we want, in dealing with the prejudices and judgments of others, and the challenges we face with our own harsh commentary about the body that we've been given. So, here's one of the bottom line spiritual lessons that we can learn from weight. True power. I'm going to say that again, true power. And here's what I mean. A lot of us believe that when I have the body I want and the weight I want, I will be the most powerful and awesome version of me. The right weight will grant me my true power. True power means really I'm living and breathing the truth of who I am. I'm stepping into my fullness. I'm plugged into my God-given gifts and strengths. I'm not holding back, and there's a certain unseen but potent force that animates my life and attracts me the kind of love and abundance that's our birthright. True power takes us beyond the realm of financial power or the power of being famous or the power of being able to seduce people with a hot body. True power lies a lot deeper within us. And it requires, therefore, that we dig a little deeper. Or it asks us to tap into it. And it's not dependent on anyone or anything outside of us. It's not dependent on how much you weigh. Ultimately, true power is the power of our connection to something greater. It's a power that emanates from us when we know who we are, what we represent, and where we come from. I believe there's a greater and grander intelligence that created everything we see, and our connection to that intelligence is where true power comes from. So losing a bunch of pounds of body fat has never given anyone access to their true power as far as I can tell. If anything, our obsession and our worries about weight distract us from who we really are and what our power really is. And that's why, to me, this spiritual lesson that weight can teach us is so important. One of our main jobs in this life is to find our true power, access it, and use it to fuel who we are and how we show up in the world, and how we give our gifts. Losing some arbitrary number of pounds ain't gonna give it to you. Can you think of a time when you had the exact weight you wanted? Did it land you squarely in your true power? I don't think so. Maybe you felt a little more high, but that high was clearly only temporary, no different from any drug. A lot of people lose weight, get all high, and they think that's it. And then they gain it back and they're trying to get back to that high. So yes, continue to make efforts towards weight loss if indeed you truly have weight to lose. But let go of thinking that you'll become the magnificent you because of it. Set your sights on the real reward. Set your sights on something higher. I hope this was helpful, my friends. To learn more, go to psychologyofeating.com. The Institute for the Psychology of Eating offers the most innovative and inspiring professional trainings, public programs, conferences, online events, and much more. Through our Eating Psychology Coach Certification training, you can grow a new career and help your clients break through the most compelling eating challenges of our times. If you're focused on your own eating and health, the Institute offers a great selection of one-of-a-kind opportunities to take a big leap forward in your relationship with food. We are proud to be international leaders in online and live educational events that are designed to create the breakthroughs you want most. Our professional and public programs are powerful, results-oriented, and embrace all of who we are as eaters. I'm talking body, mind, heart, and soul. For questions, you can always email us at info@psychologyofeating.com. We'll be sure to get back to you real soon. This is Marc David, founder of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Thank you so much for your time and interest.